What it do, people? What it do? What it do? What it do? Shit. It's been a rough few days, man. I must tell you, a rough few days. I got one good day. Passed my G1 knowledge test from what y'all seen from my last video. But besides all of that, I'm alive. I'm not in jail. I ain't dead. I can only give God thanks, man. But besides all of that, we back in this and we doing reactions. So let's see what TikTok got for us tonight. What it do, people? What it do? What it do? What it do? Shit. It's been a rough few days, man. I must tell you, a rough few days. I got one good day. Passed my G1 knowledge test from what y'all seen from my last video. But besides all of that, I'm alive. I'm not in jail. I ain't dead. I can only give God thanks, man. But besides all of that, we back in this and we doing reactions. So let's see what TikTok got for us tonight.
Away from children, away from ministry, away from job, and just sit there in His presence, pray, read the Word, ask God to speak to your heart. Why the bite so small? Why you so big? You know what? That may be the case, but if they just know, it get hot in the kitchen, boy, and everything may not work properly, but you still gotta cook. And guess what? People gonna be coming with plates out.
Believe in yourself. There's nothing wrong with having confidence.
I'm working on something. I might not look good right now, but I'm working on something. I might not be impressive right now, but I'm working on something. I might not have any money right now, but I'm working on something. I may be a student in school living off of Roman noodles, but I'm...
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it.
Once you change one thing, your mindset, you can attack everything. You need to fucking work harder. You need to fucking discipline your mind better. There's 24 hours in the day when you're alone in this brain. If you can't control your own brain and your brain controls you, you're fucked.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret. And that bill from regret is generational.
When you can't control what's happening to you, control how you respond to it. That's where your power is.
Bravery is not the absence of fear. Bravery is feeling fear and moving forward anyway.
The greatest version of you is not the I can do anything version of you. The greatest version of you is the disciplined version of you. The greatest version of you is the version that has parameters. No, I don't do that. I don't drink that. I don't go there with these people. I'm focused.
When it feels scary to jump in, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
What if we have that kind of attitude? The cause repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off. But you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and saying to yourself, it's not over until I win.
But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams.
I have never met anybody who became incredibly successful in any area of their life until they had suffered and sweated and sacrificed and kept their focus and fought through tears and trials and tests. And if you have a dream and you commit to it, it will come to pass.
Who are you?
Trust me. Start blogging. Just think about how many memories you can capture within these vlogs. You could show them to the world, you could show them to your kids, you could show them to whoever. You could even keep them to yourself. Even if it's a day where you've got nothing going on, the second you pick up your camera, you're gonna have something to do, trust me. There's gonna be things to do in there. Your day in the life could seem very
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. For me, I've been doing this a little bit over a year, and I have those days where I don't want to do this. Why am I doing this? I should quit. You understand? And I'm telling you, when I look at my YouTube page versus the thoughts that I have, ain't no way I'm gonna quit. Ain't no way I can quit. You understand what I'm saying? So it is within you as the individual to say, man, this is what I love to do, and this is what I'ma do. Because a lot of people are watching you, wishing it could be them. I can promise you that. Man, I can get why that is a very, very frightening thing to think about. And for us to, because I'm in my 30s, right? And for me personally, to be in my 30s, man, the type of stuff I used to think about that I was gonna achieve by the time I reach my 30s in my 20s is nowhere close to where I'm at right now. And to see how the days are just flowing, 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 just going by like crazy, and trying to latch on to something where it serves purpose and you know that it has some future structure and some success behind it, it is getting very challenging. And especially for somebody living in a place like Toronto, Canada, where it seems like rent is going up almost every few months, right? And not even that, now we got groceries to worry about that is shooting through the roof. I don't remember how much percentage it went up by this month, but people are struggling to buy groceries from last year, years before that, and now we're getting more taxes on groceries. So it is very discouraging, right, to grow up in a city like this and have the motivation to continue to do things on a daily basis just to know that you're returning your work and your outcome into bills, man. It is very discouraging and very depressing living in a city like this. And that's just my opinion, y'all. Man, one of the hardest things I've learned in life, happiness is not a decision. Let me say that again. Happiness is not a decision.
Gang, so you telling me this the reality for a man? That's it, bro? Nigga, I just got off of work. It's 2:56 in the morning. I don't have nobody to talk to, gang. I don't got nobody to comfort me, gang. I don't got nobody to tell me that it's okay, gang. I have nobody to talk to, gang. And even if I did, I still can't tell them how I feel because I don't like being vulnerable. I don't like feeling vulnerable. Even if I did explain how I feel, they wouldn't care, bro. Wouldn't nobody care. They gonna say, well, keep your chin up, keep your head up. What the fuck you think I've been doing this whole time, bro? Niggas is tired, bro. Yes, I might be a man, but niggas get tired of thugging, bro. I'm gonna keep it undone. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm speaking up for the niggas that don't have the strength to say this, bro. Niggas get tired of thugging, bro. Niggas is tired, bro. Like, is this reality for me? Work, go home, go to sleep, do it all again, bro. No social life, man. I barely see my homeboys anymore, bro. Niggas is tired. I feel like I have no time on my hands, gang. Like, yeah. I don't know, bro. I just feel like this shit getting repetitive. I don't know, bro. I just feel like niggas is in a circle, bro. Niggas is in a loop or something. And I'm gonna just keep on. I'm gonna continue to keep my faith and pray to God and keep my hope, bro. But shit still get hard, bro. Shit still be hard, bro. At the end of the day, gangs.
It's a rough issue amongst brothers, man. It's a sad situation, but it's a rough issue, man.
Are you telling me this?
We all grow up, and the work gets hard. And for some of us, we feel it's too hard. And we take matters into our own hands because we don't think it'll get easier. But it will. Anybody out there who may be struggling right now because you feel that life is too hard for you. And I've been there where I thought that it wasn't going to get better, but it did. So I want to encourage anybody out there right now who you are thinking about giving up. It will get better. You just got to hold on and don't give up. Joy will come again. You just got to believe it. You got to hold on. You got to fight for your life. Okay, sometimes that's what it feels like. Sometimes it feels like you gotta fight for your life. But you deserve that. You are worthy to be here. And if it helps you at all, reach deep down inside and find the child inside of you that was once happy. And hold on to that feeling until you begin to feel better. Until you find your joy again, until you find your freedom again. But don't give up. You are needed.
Man, that was a bit emotional, but man, sometimes life just gives you a hardball, man. But, you know, for whatever, if you're going through something, yeah, I'm talking to you. Whatever you're dealing with, man, just look up, have faith, and never keep your head down. That's it. All right.
For all those people out there who are suffering, I want you to know. In just the first 6 months,
man just kill themselves and
Kid comes up to me and goes, if I want to kill myself,
is suffering, pain, failure, self-doubt, darkness, and then a whole bunch of light. But to get to this light, you gotta go through all of this shit. So a lot of us know that. We know.
we do know deep down.
Yeah, I can get over here, but over here, man, this is much better because I gotta go through this journey that is not fun. So everybody goes, how do you?
The more you stay home, the less you want to leave. And the more you stay, the heavier everything feels. You think you're resting, but you're actually draining the life out of yourself. Your brain slows down, your thoughts get louder, and slowly you stop wanting to do anything. Psychology calls it mental rumination, when your mind keeps spinning, stuck in the past, worried about the future, and tired of the present. You start losing track of time, days blend together, motivation slips away without you noticing. Even a short walk feels too hard, even sunlight feels like a task. Even simple things you once enjoyed start to feel distant and unfamiliar. But it's not because you're lazy. You're just mentally tired, worn down in ways other people never see. And the longer you stay in that loop, the harder it is to break. Your mind builds walls without asking you first. But here's the truth. You don't need to feel better to go outside. You need to go outside to feel better. Step out, sit in the sun, hear the wind, feel the world move again. Let your body remember what your mind forgot. Because the longer you wait, the deeper the trap becomes and the smaller your world feels. Follow us.
Man, there's a lot of truth in that. As relating to when my intro, when I was telling y'all, man, for the past few days, I was just feeling like, ugh, you know what I mean? And each time I did go outside feeling like that, I felt this, this urethra of, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. But at the same time, I'm at this low point, But at the same time, each time I stepped outside, there was this motivation to do something, right? It's tricky. But at the same time, man, you have to know how to push oneself, even when oneself is feeling gray. It sounds easier said than done, right? And coming from a person that, puts themselves in isolation more than I would like to admit, I can tell y'all, man, just going outside sometimes, even when you have nothing to do, can change your whole perspective of what the outcome of the day's like. I can tell y'all that much.
Discipline your thoughts. Stop thinking too much. Don't go into the past. Don't go into the future. Be in the present. Why? Because only then it's possible that the mind is free, the capacity is free, and now you can completely immerse into whatever you are doing. Discipline your thoughts.
Alright, y'all, so that's gonna be it for that video. Whew, that was a little bit of a roller coaster there, but hey, man, we all one people. We got things that we're dealing with, the ups, the downs, the arounds, and the ins and the outs. But besides that, I want to appreciate y'all for watching another video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please, man, don't y'all forget to turn that notification bell on, man. Oh, and as you can see, y'all can follow my Instagram right here, my TikTok right here, and my Snapchat right here. You can DM me, boy, if y'all choose to. But with that being said, until another video, y'all already know. Peace.